Hello everyone, I am Dikshant of Modern School and today I am going to explain you about our idea or solution related to those problems which are faced during the space exploration. So here is the PPT presented by the Modern School team from me, Dikshant Upadhyay, and my other two members Aniket Dudeja and Lakshya Jain. So let's get started with our first PPT. So we are using robotics technology. As we all know, the trend is going all over the world is to explore the every corner of the Mars and making the possibility to have the human habitat over there. So our idea is to make a rover of robotic system technology to improve the Mars exploration mission. So our rover will include these technology. Number 1, high resolution stereotype 3D camera. Number 2, solar panel tilt and vibration function. Number 3, soil moisturizer detector. Number 4, dual body and mapping function. Number 5, photo ionization detector.
Now let's move to the next slide. Our rover will have a high resolution stereotype camera which can capture colorful 3D images. Also it will have a zoom lens and the camera will be mounted on the top of rover which can move in all directions.
So the first problem is Martian dust storm. So it is a seasonal dust storm which comes every Martian year on the Mars. So basically it is not the dust storm which happens on our Earth. It is totally different. It is the dust which covers whole the Mars planet by its dust. So the rovers which are exploring the Mars faces very big problem. The solar panel on their bodies are get covered by a thick layer of dust by which they can't get sufficient energy from the sunlight and work properly. So here you can see a photo. You can see it is before the dust storm and it is after the dust storm. So here you can see a very big difference. So we have an idea related to this problem. Simply we will make a mechanism that will make the solar panel tilt and make it stand in upright position. So simply it will stand like this in upright position and the dust will fall down. And then it will also vibrate. So by vibrating the remaining sand will also fall down. So it is a simple mechanism by which we can remove the dust from the surface of the solar panel. So by completing its task, it will return to its position and get the proper sunlight to work. So you can see in the picture, we can also attach a small motor at the bottom of the circular plate by which we can rotate the solar panel in all the direction and we can adjust it.
Thank you Dikshant for explaining all these awesome slides. Now from here I take the charge. Good morning to all of you. My name is Aniket Dudeja and here I am representing my modern school. The things which moves us more closer towards the existence of life on Mars is water. The rovers has found water at the poles of the Mars. It means there is a possibility of finding water at the depth of the Mars. So with the help of these ultrasonic sensor, we will find the water at depth of the Mars and we will calculate the height of the depth by finding the distance between the transceiver and this water surface. If Elon Musk can say by 2050 he will execute an habitation at the Mars, why can't India say by 2045 we will execute an habitation on Mars? We were the first to go on Mars and we will be the first to execute an habitation on the Mars.
So there are many toughest terrains or challenging places where the rover can't move downward or move into it by its fully body and can't able to explore or get information about that place, and there will also the possibility to the damage of the rover. So when the rover gets stuck into this problem, the rover will get divided into two parts. The first part will remain at its position and the second part will move to the toughest side. They will not be permanently divided. When needed they will get divided. So they will be connected to a cable so that the first part give a special support to the part that is moving toward, and the mapping system in the second part will protect it from the huge rocks to crash into it and will give a smooth way for its exploration. So the next technology is photo ionization detector. A photo ionization detector or PID is a type of gas detector and it also measures volatile organic compounds. The volatile organic compounds are those compounds which evaporate at room temperature. So this instrument will search for carbon containing element or those elements which are associated with life like hydrogen, oxygen and other gases. So here is the working of photo-ionization detector. So generally PID uses UV light and break down the compound in the air into negative and positive ions. And this instrument detects and measures that ionized gas and tell us that which gas is present in that element. So if we will found different gases or compounds which are associated with life, then we will move more towards to the evidence of the ancient human habitat on the Mars. So this was our idea, and if the rover gets stuck in these problems, so it can use these all the technologies and maybe it will able to survive. So finally at the end, our team believes that through these simple basic steps, we would be able to sustain an elongate experimentation period. We believe this is a very small but significant step towards the space exploration, which will hold us all in good state for a long time. Thank you. This is the 3D model of the rover, and if we will get selected in this challenge, then we will make a ground working prototype of our rover. And thank you ATL Space Challenge 2021 for this great opportunity.